Good morning, dear students. Today we are going to study Having Earned Your Tomorrow, written by the Edgar Guest. In this poem, the poet is talking about the person, and he's saying that have you earned your tomorrow? Means what? Have you think anything about tomorrow or not? The readers encounters with the strangers, and the poet questions the reader whether he has talked with the stranger or not. Is the stranger satisfied with the reader or not? So, here the reader itself is a person, and he encounters with the strangers. Readers means we the readers, we all are the readers, the people who are reading the poem of the poet is known as reader. They encounter means face with the strangers. And then what happened? The poet asked the question to the reader whether he has talked with the stranger or not. Means you have some conversation with the strangers or not. Okay. Then he said that is the stranger satisfied with the reader? Means what? The stranger, the man who was walking on the road, was satisfied with the readers or not. After having a long discussion, conversation among the strangers and reader, the stranger was satisfied with the reader or not. Okay. Then he said that at the end of the day, stranger says thank you to the reader or not. Now strangers, after having been satisfied with the reader, he says thank you to the reader. Then what happened? Then he helped the people in the means we should help the people in the need without any selfish gain. The poet wants to say that we should help the people without selfish gain. We should interact the people without getting our selfish gain. Okay. So if a man he does not interact with the people, then very often we can make out that he is a very selfish man. Then interaction with the people is very important. Nowadays, for example, if you see in the metropolitan cities, the people they are very selfish. They are living in their own apartments, avenues, and they did not interact with the other people in the society. So interaction is very important. You must have some kinds of conversation with the people. Then he says that we should take their blessing. So blessing is very important. Okay, blessing of senior citizen, blessing of our parents are very important. If you are taking the blessings of the parents, then definitely you are going to succeed in your life. If suppose you will not interact with the people, then it means that you are not a complete human being. So humanity is very important. According to the poet, humanity is very important. You must have humanitarian value. Okay. If you would interact with the people, then definitely you are having a good social contact with the people who are living around you. Then he says that you should be a good human being. In order to become a good human being, you must have a very good conversation and good relation with your neighbors. Okay. And life is, the quote says that life is very short. Okay, very short. Okay, we does not know. Today we are alive, tomorrow we may die. Okay, and each moment of life is very much important, very important for all of us. Each moment of life is very important for all of us. And then again the poet says that do good deeds for the humanity. He says that after talking to the strangers, you are having good conversation or not. Means poet is asking us, we the readers, we are having a good relation with stranger or not. Okay, sometimes you are walking on the road, at that time, if suppose you find any people, he is in need, you are helping to him or not, that is very important. Your interaction with the stranger is very much important. If you are not talking to them, you are not interacting with them, then it is useless life. Then poet questions the reader whether you have talked with the stranger or not. We must talk with the stranger, take their means, take the news about them, how they are feeling, if they are having any problems and difficulties, you must try to sort out. Then again, the poet is asking the question. The poem is written in the form of question, so as the reader should think about it. Is the stranger satisfied with the reader or not? This stranger man is satisfied with the reader or not? Okay, that is very important. Then at the end of the stranger, at the end of the day, The poet says that at the end of the day, you must think that some good works you have done with other human being or not. Okay, at the end of the day, each one of us must think that today I have done some good works or not. Today I have helped some strangers or poor, needy people in our society or not. We must think over it. Then if you do so, if you do so this thing, then you are a good person in the eyes of the poet, in the guest. Then he says that help the poor people in the need without any selfish gain. Very often you might have seen the political leaders, what they are doing at the time of election, they are giving some money to the poor people so as to get the votes. Okay, for their own selfish gain, they are giving the money to the poor voters in the slum area. You might have seen in your locality at the time of election. Okay, so that selfish gain is of useless. It is futile according to the poet. That is not going to give you the long-term benefit. Okay, because people knows very well. If they will give the money, then next time what will happen? He will not do their work, and later on the people, they will reject him in the next election. Okay, these things are happening and it is very much common. Now let us glance over the text. Textbook page number 112. Is anybody happier because you passed this way? Does anyone remember and you spoke to him today? This day is almost over and its toiling time is through. Is there anyone who uttered a kindly word of you? In the fourth line, the poet is saying that, is there anybody who is happy and who has encountered the stranger on the road, and you have talked to the stranger? Do you help the stranger or not? Okay. Does anyone remember that you spoke to him today? This day is almost over and his toiling time is through. Means what? At the end of the day, you must recognize, you must realize today what good work you have done for the poor people, poor and needy people. You must make your self-assessment. Okay? Continuous assessment. Today I have had the poor and needy people. Okay? Today I have given some money to the beggar who was begging on the road. If you are doing all these things, then their deeds are very good according to the poet. Then what he says at the next line? This day is almost and his toiling time is through. Is there anyone who utter a kind word of you? Some kind words is also very important. If you will give some consolation to the strangers, the people who are walking on the road, who are helpless, okay, so some your kind words would give them enormous motivation according to the poet. Did you give a cheerful greeting to the friend who came along? The poet says that, do you give one happy smile to your friend who came along? If suppose your friends are coming to your house to meet you, at that time you have given some cheerful smile, good greeting to your friends or not? Or turn it short of howdy and then vanish the throng. Here, curlish means rude, it is given in the textbook. Howdy means friendly greeting. And then vanish. Vanish means disappear. Vanish means disappear. Vanish, disappear. Vanish means disappear. And the poet says that he is appealing to the reader. You have met with your friends or not, or you have ignored them, you have rejected them. Okay, if you are rejecting your friends, if you are rejecting the strangers on the road, so you are not good person according to the poet. You should talk to them. You should take the information, whether they are having any problems or not. You should try to sort out. This is the message of humanity. Or next, where selfish, pure and simple, as you rush along the way. Your aim should not be selfish. You must be pure, simple, as you rush along the way. Or is someone mighty grateful for a deed you did today? So whatever good works you are doing, that is going to benefit you in the future, in your coming tomorrow, according to the poet. Or is someone mighty graceful for a deed you did today? Can you say tonight in parting with days that sleeping fast? Then poet says that at the end of the day, you must make the analysis. What good work you have done to the for the poor people. needy, who are in need. You make assessment before going to the bed. Before going to sleep, you must think over it, what good work you have done so far for the sake of the these strangers, poor people, needy people. That you help a single brother of the many, that you passed in the crowd, in the market. There is a very often we have seen that there is a big crowd. Have you walked a single human being in the crowd? The poet asks the question. A single human being. If you are helping a single human being, that is enough. The poet says that, have you helped a single human being in the crowd, or you have rejected the strangers in the crowd? That you help a single brother of many that pass is a single heart rejoicing over what you did or said. Thus a man whose hopes were fading now with courage look ahead. Now purport says that if you have helped the stranger on the road, then he has given you some blessing or not. Okay, that is important. His heart rejoiced. He has become happy or not after giving him a help, monetary help, or either giving him the food. His heart has rejoiced or not. The poet is asking the question to the reader, to all of us. He says that what after helping these strangers, poor strangers, helping them, his heart rejoiced. He become very happy or not. Okay, that help help a single brother of many that you pass is a single heart rejoicing over what you did or said. Thus a man whose hopes were fading now with the courage look ahead. He said that you should not lose hope in your life. You should always be optimistic. We should not become hopeless. Okay, keep courage and look ahead. Keep courage and look ahead in your life. Means do continuous struggle in your life. Okay, and do not lose your hope till the last breath. Last stanza. Did you waste the day or loss? It was at will or surely spent. Did you leave a trial, a kindness, or a scar of discontent? As you close your eyes in slumber, do you think that God would say, you have earned one more tomorrow by the work you did today? Had meaning trial means to trace. Trial means to trace. Now next stanza. Did you waste the day or lose it? Was it well or solely spent? Here the poet wants to say that have you spent your life idly? So means not doing any help of the poor people, not doing any work. Okay. Did you leave or try? Means try means trace. Try means to trace someone. Or of kindness or a scar of discontent. Discontent means dissatisfied. As you close your eyes in slumber, slumber means sleep. Do you think that God would say, you have earned one more tomorrow by the work you did today? What is the poet wants to say that when you are going to sleep at the bed, at that time, after sleeping, the God is coming to you and He is granting you one more days. How it is possible? Because of the blessing of the elders in our family. Okay, it is the blessing of your elders in the family, and it is due to your hard work, good deeds for the good deeds, whatever you did for the sake of the poor people. Okay, due to which the Almighty God He has increased. Your continuously is increasing. Means one day means one tomorrow is coming a new tomorrow in your life. Okay, so the poet he wants to say that we must help those poor people, and in this poem the poet has given us the message that one's life is meaningful only if it is useful for humanity. If you are doing the work of humanity for the sake of the humanity, for the sake of the common people, at that time your life is useful. if you are not helping the human beings, at that time means your life is useless. If you are not cooperating, if you are not cooperating your neighbors, if you are not cooperating the poor people in the society, okay, then you are not a good human being, according to the poet at last. Then he says that one cannot feel he has the right to ask for some the day of life. Means what? Nobody has the right to ask the God to give me one more day in the life so that I will do good works and I will go into the heaven. Okay, nobody has that right. Once your time will come, you will not get a single second to think over it. Okay, so the poet, he says that in the life we must be compassionate towards the means poor people. Okay, we should always help them, and if you are doing good deeds, then definitely your life span will increase by Almighty God, and in this way you are going to get a new tomorrow. Okay, and at night whenever you are going to sleep, you are make the assessment analysis. Today what I did, I have done some good work or not. Okay, whatever you have done, that is the reward for you, and in this way the God is increasing your lifespan, and it is due to the blessing of your parents, elders in your home. Okay, and it is your good deeds which increase your lifespan. So the message of the poem is very clear. One's life is one's life must use for the welfare of the humanity. Okay, for the human being. At last, one cannot feel that he has the right to ask for more day of life. Means each and every moment of our life is very much precious. We should avail the opportunity and do the good deeds for the welfare of the poor people. And in this way, the poet says that we must be polite and help the needy, to work for the sake of humanity. Each and every day of our life are very much precious. So the message of the poem is very much clear. We should be kind and compassionate towards the poor people. If you are, dear student, if you are having a doubt, you can ask me in our chat and comment section. Thank you.